If you've been looking at Santa Barbara and Montecito and you're thinking, I love it, but I want something even more quiet, even more off the beaten path, you might want to be considering Carpinteria, California. Carpinteria, California is a hidden beach gem about 15 minutes south of downtown Santa Barbara, and in my opinion, it's honestly one of the most underrated towns in all of California. In this video, I'm going to explain why. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, my name is Avi Becker. I'm a realtor right here in Carpinteria. I love this incredible hidden gem beach town, and I love helping people find a place to call home in Carpinteria. I've been helping people for the past 8 years buy and sell real estate right here. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Carpinteria is very unique. It's tucked right between the oceans and mountains. There's no big box stores, no chain hotels, no major developments. It's a place that hasn't changed much in the past 30 years in the best way possible. Think one main street with shopping, surfers and skaters cruising around the streets, incredible beaches, and so many hidden gem neighborhoods. Carp is chill, like really chill. People know each other by name. It's a very tight-knit community. Coffee shops might be open late because the owner is out surfing. It's the small town feel where maybe the biggest traffic jam might be for the farmer's market or the once-a-year avocado festival. But don't let the size fool you. For a small town, you have great beaches, really amazing restaurants and shopping, an incredible array of outdoor activities, whether it's the surfing, the beach, the hiking, and an incredible community feel. Housing in Carpinteria is expensive, but comparative to Santa Barbara and Montecito, it's a little bit less. The average price for a single family home in Carpinteria ranges usually between $1.3 to $1.6 million, where a lot of the houses in Santa Barbara are north of $2 million, and a lot of the houses in Montecito are north of $3 million. In Carpinteria, you have townhouse and condo options that are even under $1 million, but if you want to be on Padaro Beach, the beachfront luxury real estate, houses oftentimes sell for more than $10 million. Inventory is incredibly tight. Locals hold onto their property for generations, so oftentimes when something pops off, it goes quickly. So now, who are the people that are moving to Carpinteria to call it home? There's a handful of different archetypes, and the clients that we usually are helping out moving to Carpinteria are the families looking for a really tight community feel, the downsizers who want a smaller, tighter, safer way of living, maybe coming from LA or San Francisco. There's a lot of people that are coming to Carpinteria for a second home who want to be there just in the summer months if they're coming from Texas where it's really hot, or the winter months if they're coming from the States where it snows a lot. There's a lot of snowbirds and a lot of retirees that just want to be there for a certain handful of months. People come to Carpinteria to unplug and be safe, but they still want to be 10 to 15 minutes from everything, and that's why it's a great option. So quickly, let's dive into some pros and cons of Carpinteria. I have a full pros and cons video of Carpinteria on my YouTube channel, as well as a lot of other content from the best places to eat, the best places to do, the things to see, and amazing home tours as well. So let's talk about the pros. The pros are the nature, the beaches, the surfing, the hiking, and the access to all the amenities that are right outside your doorstep. Carpinteria is less touristy than Santa Barbara. If you want no cruise ships and a town that's filled with mostly laid-back locals, Carpinteria is a great option. Lastly, Carp has a walkable downtown, it's incredibly safe, and the scenery is stunning. You have massive mountain views and wide open expansive beaches, and even some secret beaches that are kind of for the locals only. Let's talk about the cons. There's much fewer jobs and job opportunities in Carpinteria compared to Santa Barbara or even the tech areas of Goleta. It's a much slower pace of life. If you want more things going on, Santa Barbara might be a better option for you. Real estate is incredibly tight. There's not many homes for sale, and there's a couple new home developments, but usually there's not many. Here are a couple of neighborhoods you might want to consider checking out once you're zoned into Carpinteria. There's the downtown Linden corridor, maybe Carp's version of State Street if you will. It's a lot smaller, but there's homes and condos right off that Linden corner. Linden runs all the way to the ocean, and there's some cool unique neighborhoods there if you want to be very walkable. Concha Loma, those are bigger properties, those are ocean view properties, those are properties that are spacious, sometimes gated depending on, so if you want space, privacy, tranquility, that's a great neighborhood to look into. Rincon Point, if you love to surf like I do, this is the ultimate surfers neighborhood. It's a private gated community. Homes very rarely come up for sale there, and you have straight access to one of the premier surf breaks in all of California. The foothill areas, higher up into the mountains, more space, quieter, very private and tranquil. Some of these properties have massive views of the coastline up into the ocean. If you want big views, if you want privacy, tranquility, definitely consider the foothills. If Carpinteria is on your radar, here's what I tell my clients. First of all, inventory is incredibly low. It's important to have understanding of all the off-market options that are trading before ever hitting the MLS or Zillow. Homes that are close to the beach or homes that are high up in the foothills are going to have nuance when it comes to insurance. You're going to want to understand the full intricacies of buying a home if there's a higher insurance risk. It's a little chillier than Santa Barbara. You have a little bit more June gloom, but you're still getting that amazing California sun most of the year. Lastly, the locals are tight-knit, which is great if you love community, but just know that you're going to be meeting everybody in the community as it's a smaller town. About 15,000 residents are there full-time. It's not the place for everybody, but if you like to be tight-knit, if you like to know your neighbor, definitely Carp could be the place for you. So if you're really thinking about Carpinteria, let's talk. My team knows the ins and outs of Carpinteria, and we love helping people move from anywhere else in the world to find and call Carpinteria home. It's a really unique town. It certainly isn't for everyone. It's a small town with not a lot of options, and the houses move quick. So if you want understanding to off markets or if you want additional options, let's chat. I love connecting with you guys from YouTube. All of my information's in the description below, and if I didn't answer your question, feel free to comment or reach out to me directly. And guys, until next time, make it a great day. I'll see you in the next video.